Today we're in downtown Raleigh finishing up some of these beautiful, gorgeous built-ins that we've been working on. You might have seen some of the progress on our Instagram or Pinterest page. If you're not following us, please do so below. And in the meantime, come follow us inside and see what we've done so far. So as you can see, we've already got a lot of the progress already done. Today we had to come back and install some of the custom molding. We've got both of our master carpenters here, Tom and Matt.
Hello. Hi.
So what they're doing right now is putting in the crown molding. We're going to paint it to match the rest of the built-ins here. And I thought we would talk to Matt a little bit about how we constructed the doors and drawers and went through this whole process with the customers. But one of the questions we get asked a lot is how do we finish this? So today we are using Sherwin-Williams cashmere paint in a special mix color that the customer picked out to match some of the existing furniture in the house. So let's talk to Matt a little bit and pick his brain. So part of the design process with the customer is to talk about the size and dimensions, but also what do you want the doors and drawers and hardware to look like, the color, the finishes. There's a lot of process to this. So first thing we did was kind of took a scope of the room to make sure that the furniture fit and felt like another piece of furniture in the house. So the customer wanted us to match the existing trim and carpentry that you see throughout here, which they have a beautiful mantle, and then the kitchen is actually right behind us. We have a really nice great room feel here, so trying to match the cabinetry was really important in the design process. So we have Matt here. He is one of our master cabinet makers. So Matt, talk to us a little bit about the construction of this door and drawer and what your process is like.
Sure. So, once we get, kind of all the dimensions and specifications that the customer wants, and everything's nicely scaled so that everything matches nicely, what I do is I take, all of my pieces and I assemble them. I leave the front caps off so that I can work on them a little bit later. And I install the drawers, and then when I put everything in, I get the faces on and make sure that all of my edges are nice and level, nice and uniform, so that you have nice, straight, clean lines across the piece.
That looks great.
Yeah.
Really great. And then the customer actually selected their hardware here through House, which we are a house trade, part of the house trade program. So we do get discounts and things on some of the hardware pieces as well. And then talk to us about how you get these gorgeous columns and make it really feel like this piece of furniture that's been here forever. I mean, this house is fairly new, but this was just a blank wall when we started out, and we'll show you guys some before pictures.
So just like everything that we do, everything is custom here. This is not all one piece that you can just stick on there anywhere. This is a composite of multiple different pieces of trim with some trim on the inside edges here to kind of give it a little bit more texture and dimension.
Really looks great.
Yeah, adding this the top cap style of trim to the top gives it that nice finished column look, so it just really adds a lot to the piece and again gives it that texture and dimension.
And then you've even got the shoe mold down here that kind of matches the flooring, so it really gives it that gorgeous built-in feel. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, this thing is 18 feet. I'm about 5'7", so try to get this span here. I mean, the guys are standing on it to get up top, So another really great feature that I love about this piece is that the customers needed a place to store all of their AV equipment, their cable boxes, DVD player, sound equipment, things like that. And for the remote control to penetrate through that, we had to go with a glass option. This one's a little bit hard to see, but we went with a textured glass here that Matt was able to inlay in this cabinet. And it's got kind of this warped look, so you can't completely see through it, but it really gives it that nice dimension and texture that just kind of sets this piece apart, and it shows off that it's not something you could just buy at any regular store. So, one of the other things that we're going to be doing soon is we got to bring in our electrician to finish off the light fixtures. So we do have a dedicated light switch with a dimmer coming in on this. But we're just waiting on the lights to arrive, and then we'll get those all set up, and we'll keep you guys posted on the finished product pictures. So stay tuned on all of our social media channels, whether you're on Facebook or Instagram or Pinterest or House. Wherever you are, we are too. We want to be there. If we're not, let us know where we should be. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us for the next video.